Sentimental analysis video for the 22nd of April for the Quasidb service. Just a reminder that you can get this auto trend line indicator for free from FX SSI. I'll put the link on the channel. In fact, there's already a link on the starter pack if you scroll down, but perhaps you haven't seen that already, so I'll just do an update on the channel. So these are quite good. You just look for where they interchange, where they have a cross. And so obviously that would be a key resistance there. So you just see that. This is your order book in the background. The orders here, so buy stops, and these are liquidity areas. This is where people are going to exit, and these are your current positions. So worth keeping an eye on the size when I go through these videos, and also the static nature as well. So it's currently a sell, but we are getting closer to a buy over time, because if you check this video yesterday, that percentage was higher. Okay, so Aussie dollar, the size is huge below, so that's an area of interest. Historical stops here, so there could be a probe there, and it's huge as well. You'd find that they don't really get that much larger than 8%, 9%, and when they get that large, and it's just boom, then bounce. Currently a buy, so that's what's saving it at the moment. When they go long, then it'll become a sell, and then we'll come down. So we want them to buy if we want that to be probed. Okay, down, resistance, and then we've got resistance. So keep an eye on that. Oops. And so Euro Oz. Currently a buy, it has been for a while. Lots of spiky price action today. Bullish, and we are a buy. But before you were to enter, you'd make sure the high Kanashi candles were green. You wouldn't buy them if they were red. So got a series of red candles there. So you wouldn't buy at the moment. You'd wait for this candle to turn green. So that's just why the high Kanashi is good. Try and get your technicals and sentiments to ally. Euro dollar, so the one above's larger than the one below. That's something to bear in mind. Currently a sell, but we're close to 50%, and there were people profiting from this, if you remember me saying yesterday. So those people got punished, those who were selling. So it's very cruel, but I thought that's what might happen. We've got some resistance here, series of lower highs. We might be breaking that line, potentially up there to grab that. Likewise, you'll see the SLCs on the spreadsheet. I've just populated them. This is a tricky one because we've got monthly pivot now, and we're currently a buy. So the euro pound signal, it's a bit tricky now because technically we're in a good spot for cable because we're technically a buy and we're sentimentally a buy. Some resistance here, possibly up to the SLC. But we'll have to wait and see. Kiwi dollar breaking, it's a sell, but we're above monthly pivot. So that's your technical bias to buy, but we're sentimentally a sell. Euro yen, there, that's calculated. Not sure how that's even calculated. Oh, it's from the last hourly candle high. So that's what it's saying. We're breaking above the candle high, so that's why that's there. Keep an eye on these blue lines. This is your directional line for volume. And another thing is keep an eye out for the spikes. So they're going to be liquidity targets. Currently a sell, so it should be falling. Now this would do well because of the cable, because we're above monthly pivot. We're above monthly pivot on this pair, and we are on pound dollar, and we're close to 50%. So once that goes to 49%, that's going to be a buy. It tells us that people are now trapped. So yeah, these guys here, they sold, and now they're going to go, oh bloody hell, it's going up. So whether or not they'll hold on, we'll have to wait and see. So this is why the monthly pivots are useful. Dollar yen, we're below, and we're above that line. Currently a sell, Lots of them are around the 50% line. Only IG and MyFX book are signaling sell. They've crossed over the grey band. So everything else is wait and see. So another thing to be aware of is the static and how many reds and greens there are. Okay. So the dollar CAD's got a few greens, but we might be breaking that diagonal, and we're above monthly pivot, but they are going long. So because they're going long, it's a sell. At that point, these guys went long. Now, if you were to follow this price action down as they went long, if they continue to go long, then it will come down. So, Dukas copy my FX book. See, they're thinking, oh, oil is going to fall, it's crashing. Perhaps they're going long and they're selling CAD now. So that's maybe the logic there, the rationale. It's hard to say. Dollar Swiss break in. SLC there. Remember the one that's larger is more likely of the two. 59% is a sell, and they're going long. Okay. Quick one on oil. Sideways on the oscillator. Use the 2199. It's a good one. The default de facto stochastic isn't that good. This one's better. I learned that. It's just better for the trend, really. So once we get across, I mean, at the moment it's sideways, so I wouldn't pay much attention to that. Ideally, we'd want it below for it to cross in order for it to be a buy. I'd rather for it to come up, then down, then before a buy, because we're still in a crazy consolidation, and it'd be risky if you were to enter. Right, so gold's a tricky one. It's currently a buy, but we're now below MR1. And they're going long. So the surge in price would make people go long, which is a natural occurrence of price because you see things going up, so you buy. But the question is whether or not it's going to be a trap. Okay, and that's the tricky thing. So I think it's a trap because this MR1 is going to hold firm, I think. So we'll have to see at the end of the day. Just remember 1701, that's your key level. And there are people making money from long, according to my FX book, so that would be unusual. So just a quick one. Yeah, I am tired today, so I'm going to take it easy this afternoon. I got quite frustrated watching this gold, to be honest with you. So just going to take it a bit easier. If you need me at all, let me know, and I'm always happy to help charts and stuff. Just let me know.